All right, guys, we're back with part 2 on this Hydro-Block linear drain install. So now that we have the dry fit done, we're going to go ahead and cut down the remaining components to this drain. These rails that we're marking here are our support rails for the back of this drain. Using a nice metal blade, we get you a nice clean cut. These supports are going to run from end cap to end cap on the underside of the drain. Now that we've got them cut down, we're going to go ahead and use our Hydro-Block wipes and just scrub down the inside parts of this drain body. Using the supply jig, we're going to go ahead and drill some pilot holes for our end cap install. So now we have our end caps, and this is kind of just to show you exactly how they look inside. Your drain body and your end cap supports are alphabetically labeled, and they do correspond with each other. So when you do cut this down, make sure you're paying attention to this. These are your end cap supports. They are hard to see the alphabetical label on them, but you'll see how they go together here shortly. OD's ABS black cement and our applicator bottle is how we will be gluing this together. Make sure you line up the tabs with your end cap and your end cap supports. And we're going to go ahead and glue those suckers into place and make sure you have enough glue to seal up that area. Now we're going to rinse and repeat on the opposite side. Once your ramps are glued in, we're going to go ahead and glue in our cap and close that end cap all up. Now that our end caps are done, we're going to move on to gluing these into place on our actual drain body. Here I'm applying the cement to the outside of the drain cap where they will insert into the body. And just like that, we're going to slide this bad boy into place, and we're going to throw in 2 screws to help hold this into place. Be very careful as to not over tighten these. Our metal supports are going to be held in with this little glue strip here. Just peel that back and put them in place. Make sure you put the ones labeled together as they are different heights, and it can throw off your drain body install. There's that little jig again. We're going to go down this drain body where these metal supports are installed, and we're going to drill pilot holes to allow us to screw this body to the supports. And just like the end caps, make sure you do not over tighten these. And there we have it. This drain body is fully assembled and ready to install. Now, because this drain body was glued together and assembled on site, we want to go ahead and bench test this. So what we've done is clog the hole in the drain, fill the entire body with water, and let it set for 24 hours. And as expected, it held water, so we are good to go. And this is what you're going to come out with once you have this drain body assembled and ready to be applied into its home location. So don't come at me here, but this drain body is not permanently placed. We do have to waterproof it and make sure we have a watertight seal to our drain from our shower pan and to our exterior parts of this bathroom.